This is the international entrance. Okay, I want you to take note of this. The counters go up to number 81. They've clearly opened up more counters, which is excellent. I've got to give credit when it's due. Last year I was very critical that they only had a couple of, smaller amount of counters, and there was huge massive lines lining up, like from here to here, like just zigzag lines. Now they're much shorter lines, much more professional, much more orderly. And as you can see, there's counters all the way up here. So like I said, from number whatever down to number 80. It seems I'm a little early. It looks like they haven't opened this counter yet. So I'm just gonna walk around and get some shots for you guys. Here's the immigration area. I believe that's for Filipinos, specifically for Filipinos, and then foreigners go on the other side. So these are like OFWs or something like that. We have counters 42 to 61. 42 to 61. Again, look how short they are, the lines. The lines used to be ridiculously long, now it's much shorter and more check-in counters available. Again, I've got to give credit when it's due. They have improved. And this is a dedicated Terminal 2 for PAL, Philippine Airlines. Okay, so they have improved. Might as well vlog it. I just spoke to some of the airport staff. Very nice, very friendly and professional. The reason why this immigration line is so long, there's only 3 immigration officers working today. So though PAL owns this terminal and is running it very well today, they can't do much if there's only 3 immigration officers processing everyone. So I think it is an improvement. I'm not exaggerating, because all the check-in counters and everything are running fine. They've got extra ones open to make sure there's no huge lines. But hey, immigration's immigration, meaning if there's only 3 officers working, then there's not much you can do. Also, this is only for Philippine passport holders. So like I was saying before, the international one's on the other side. Just ask for help if you're confused, or just make sure. But that way you're not lining up in the wrong area. So these are all Philippine passport holders. As you can see, very orderly. It's slow, but it's moving. All right, let's see if my international counter for Sydney is open yet. If it's not, maybe I'll show you the international side for international travelers. The process has changed for international travelers with international passports, meaning non-Filipino passports. You go to immigration, they stamp it, and that's it. So obviously people are lining up, But yeah, it has improved. So even last year, they said it's much simpler for foreigners. You just go through, they stamp it. And at least at this point in time, Philippine Airlines in Manila has modernized, and the exit fee, they used to call it terminal fee, is included in your ticket, just like a modern international airline, meaning when you book your ticket, it includes all costs. Some airlines are still charging the what's it called, the terminal fee. I hate it, we all hate it, the terminal fee to leave the country. So I heard, I'm not sure if the whole country is going to accept it, but definitely here in Manila, PAL has done it. I think the other airlines are catching on, and I heard they also might do it in Cebu City. I don't know, maybe they already have, but it's just good to see those improvements. It's a real kick in the teeth and leaves a very sour taste in one's mouth when you leave the country and you got to pay to leave the terminal. But like I said, they have improved. It's good to see. So thumbs up, PAL. And this is absolutely fantastic. There's free electronic scales here at PAL T2. So my ticket includes 30 kilograms of checked luggage. 30 kilograms of checked luggage. I've only got 19, traveling light. But yeah, I had more space for souvenirs, but hey, better to travel light. But it's nice, huh? It's nice that they have the option. Okay, good thing I asked one of the staff what's going on, and they said, like, when's it's opening, and they said just use another counter. For whatever reason, they're not manning this counter, attending this counter right now, so I'm just lining up for Singapore, but I'm going to check in for Sydney, obviously. But it's okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This is new. Looks like a Japanese style garden. Very nice. Yeah, it's nice to have some greenery. I'm not sure if it's even real, but you get the point. Very nice decor. And this is new too. You get free water. Drinking station. So free hot or cold water. So you might have an instant noodle cup or instant coffee or something, you know, or a tea bag, whatever. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway. Caution. Okay. But anyway, it's nice to see some of these improvements. Anyway, still got the laptop station and charging stations. I'll show you guys, don't want to move around too much. See, there's more charging stations as well, free charging stations for your smart devices and electronics. And we also have the Mabuhay Lounge. That's the Philippine Airlines Mabuhay membership. Let's see, we'll do a walkway.
Kindly proceed down to gate number 11, gate number 11 and board the aircraft. Once again, final call for boarding for the last remaining
very nice.
passengers bound for Fukuoka and Philippine Airlines Flight Air 426.
Anyway, it looks nice. It's pretty girls. Yeah, they're waving. Anyway, I'll find somewhere quieter to vlog. I'll try to sit down somewhere. It's okay. And a deli kiosk. And get one of these big steamed pork buns. But they got different flavors. You know, chicken and bola. Anyway, yeah, why not have a snack? This jumbo is pretty big. Pork bun and steam bun. It is pretty huge. It is a jumbo. It's much bigger than a burger or something like that. But anyway, let's give it a try. Okay, now I made a bit of a mess just to show you guys. But it's got egg, you know, pork. It's even got sausage mixed in there. I guess it's more of a traditional style. I was preferring the one with the red sauce, with the red sweet pork. But this is nice too. I forgot what type it was, but funny enough, it's not bad with some ketchup. Yeah, it's a good snack. Okay guys, this is the line for Los Angeles, USA. Los Angeles. It's pretty long and it's on the way to my gate, so I'm gonna vlog it. Why not? Forgive the movement. Still going. Still going. Still going. This is a massive line. Still going. There you go. Los Angeles. Okay. I need to go through my own security checkpoint for Australia. So that's an additional checkpoint. But it's all fine. It should be okay. Alright, be back in a sec. Okay guys, just wanted to quickly sum up. The security process was absolutely fine. You know, the different checkpoints to go through. One to get into the airport and then one to get into the boarding gate area. The actual check-in process took literally a minute, 1 or 2 minutes. The line-up as well only took a few minutes. Once I worked out I had to line up at a different counter. But yeah, it was all fine. Things have suddenly improved, and I'm being honest, you know, I'll call it out or I'll document it if I think, you know, needs a bit of attention. But you know, things have improved, at least here at Terminal 2 with Philippine Airlines PAL. I actually wanted to use a different airline. I wanted to try something different, but I just got a great online sale. All-inclusive ticket, meaning, you know, round trip, included food and included checked luggage. These are things you need to look out for. you see these flight sales and it doesn't include food and it doesn't include luggage. Also direct flight from Manila to Sydney and Sydney to Manila, meaning 8 hours direct flight, so it saves time. I'm big on time. I don't want to take a 12-hour or 20-hour ridiculous flight. So anyway, the point is, yeah, came through security, everything was fine. They noticed I had a bowl of water in the last checkpoint in the X-ray. They just said, drink the water or throw it out before your flight, everything's cool. So I'm just, you know, killing time now. Forgive the loudspeaker. But yeah, everything's been fine. They've certainly been renovating. I noticed Service Terminal 2 has been renovated, cleaned up a bit more. Looks a little bit nicer. And the way they've spread out the gates now, they've spread them out in a bit nicer way. There's a few new vendors as well, stores. They still have the computer terminals for free internet. I believe there's free Wi-Fi. And of course more free charging stations for electronics. Also free water, excuse me, hot and cold drinking water, so always important when you're traveling, so again, nice to have. But anyway, look, there's too much background noise, but anyway, thanks for watching, it's going fine so far.